battery percentage that I have is 69%. 1.1 kilometer I have done with 23.6 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer. 415 kilometer is the driving range that I have. And let's see how it goes. I had started at 69. Let's do some city drive. I can see Nita on the front, another EV from Chaudhary Group. You've got a 360 camera. You've got a guidelines also here. And crisp. Quality is nice. Everything, most of the things you have to adjust from here, from the screen. These are the kind of roads that we usually drive on, right? When we are in Kathmandu. Yes. That's the reason I am taking this car in all the gullies possible. Now, one thing which I am not able to figure out. See, I had done 7.9 kilometers and I had stopped for a coffee break. And this trip has started once again. I've done 2.3 kilometers after that, 2.4 kilometers. Okay, 2.7 kilometers plus 7.9 kilometers is the total distance that I have covered. And I still have 66% battery with me. I think I'll record it that way now because I'm not able to figure out how to, maintain the trip meter. Every time I take a break, it starts from 0. That's a problem for me for now. .1 plus 7.9 is the total distance that I've covered. I have 63% battery with me. I've got the driving range of 381 kilometers and the average kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer consumption is 19. I'm doing an uphill drive towards Jarsing Pawa now. My dear beautiful people, I am at 59 now, meaning I have consumed 10% battery. And if you look at this console here, I have done 22.2 kilometers. And before that, I had done 7.9 kilometers. Let's consider that as 8 kilometer and this one as 22 kilometers. Meaning with 10% battery, what I've done is I've done 30 kilometers today. Not bad because it was uphill section most of the time. From Kathmandu till this Jarsing Pawa top, I can see lovely snow-capped mountain range from here. I'm already at the top, and in this kind of driving stretch, this particular range 30 kilometers with 10% is absolutely cool. Oh yes, the roads are bad and it's an uphill drive. Such a bad combination, bad road condition plus uphill drive. You're no way gonna get good range. 27 kilowatt hour per 100 kilometer. That's the kind of energy consumption you can imagine. Hello folks, namaste and good afternoon. What's the time? It's 1:45 now, and with me today I've got a beautiful car from GAC. This new EV is called AION V and it's the new edition. I think you guys know about AION Y, right? That was launched some long time ago, and AION V is a successor now for our market actually. Yeah, this one is an SUV. And whenever we talk about GAC, there's something that I feel. I don't know for what reason, but in our country, this particular brand GAC is underrated. It's an amazing brand, it's an amazing brand. And if you check out the history, if you check out the record, in China, in few provinces and all, you will only see the cars from GAC, and this EV has got the least complaints in China, which is recorded. GAC Ion Y को कम्प्लेनहरु रेकर्ड गर्दाखेरि जुन प्रब्लमहरु मान्छेहरुले भन्छ, GAC को Ion मोडल, Ion Y, Ion V यो सब कारहरुको कम्प्लेन रेकर्ड चाहिँ चाइनामा सबै EV सँग तपाईहरुले कम्पेयर गर्नुभयो भने सबसे कम छ र घरिघरि यो गाडी on and off भइरहेछ because I have got the key with me and this senses. Whenever I am going near the car, it unlocks, and whenever I am going away from the car, this thing locks by itself. Before talking about the features and other details about the car, I'd like to tell you there are few things that this car has best in the segment. And the first one, this car delivers the highest range in this segment. You know whom this car competes with? AION V. They compete with ATO 3 internationally, and in Nepal also I think they are competing. I don't know how much the companies are taking it seriously when it comes to competition, but for me this car is competing with ATO 3. So in the segment it delivers the best range, it has got the best range. So when we are talking about the range, we should also talk about the high voltage battery, right? We have got two variants, luxury and elite. The one I am driving today is a luxury variant, and in this particular variant we have got a bigger size battery which is 75.26 kilowatt hour LFP battery. The 75.26 kilowatt hour LFP battery is gonna deliver us the driving range of 650 kilometers. See, this range is NEDC range, and NEDC range is like India ko ARAI range, which is actually not achievable. We achieve that range only in a favorable driving condition, which we don't get that often. And the elite version has got a smaller battery pack, which is 64.5 kilowatt hour LFP battery, and that battery is going to deliver us the driving range of 520 kilometers NEDC. NEDC range is different from WLTP range, and you know what this company is claiming? WLTP range is gonna be best in this segment. Another segment unique feature that this car is going to provide us is different point massage facility it provides, and this particular seat is also powered. These seats are ventilated and heated both. Another unique feature only in this segment you get is this is actually a refrigerator. Usually in the cars and all, what we see is they give you a cool glove box. What they're doing is they're leaving a AC air there inside the box. But here it is actually a refrigerator, and if you look inside, it is deep. When people import the car, they usually try to cut the cost, meaning you will not have a heat pump in the car. This car has got segment best, let's call it a industry leading heat pump that is equipped in this AION V. When I'm talking technical, I'll talk about the battery also. It's a LFP battery, we all know that, but they're calling it a magazine battery. And this battery, they say that it's ultra safe, it's super safe. Safety is important, and this AION V has got 7 airbags and it has achieved 5-star safety rating already. It's a safe car. This particular brand has been awarded with Lighthouse Award, which is one of the prestigious award that we say. This car has also been awarded as a top 10 intelligent vehicle award in 2023-24. Vehicles from GAC Ion vehicles, they've already sold 28 million vehicles worldwide. And please note that this brand AION is available in 60 plus countries worldwide. AION brand, AION, AION. This brand is the third largest automobile manufacturer of China. While talking about the unique feature of this car, when you are comparing it with the competitors, there's one thing you all should note. AION V has got unique feature. It's auto tailgate. Usually what happens, you know, whenever we are coming after shopping, when both our hands are busy, we just need to stand here on the back, and if you are standing here for 3 seconds, what will happen is this boot will open automatically. Here you go. Now you can just leave your things here. Your hands are free. There's one button here, push it, and you can continue your journey or your activity. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of fabbing, meaning I'm gonna explain, I'm gonna talk about some additional features that AION V provides us. This AION V has got a super acceleration. From 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, we can do it within 7.9 seconds. And the motor power of this car is 100 kilowatt. Headlights that you get in this car is LED headlight and they are automatic. You also have got a LED daytime running lights. The rear fog lights are also LED. You've got a LED tail light, and wherever possible they've used LED lights. When talking about entertainment and technology, we get 8.88 inches high definition full LED instrumental panel inside the car, and also we have another 14.6 inches high definition touch control center screen. We have got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, driver monitor system DMS, which also checks whether we are feeling drowsy or not while we are driving. We have got Bluetooth. They also give us 8 speakers. Additionally, you get driving assistant features, ADAS features in this car. And you all know that I am not a very big fan of ADAS feature, right? Yes, you get ADAS level 2 in this car, which works perfectly. But in my case, I put it off whenever I am driving. I will once again talk about the way this car looks. It has got a unique look. Unique look meaning it doesn't look like the available SUVs that we have in the market. It's a little different. And you know what I feel? I feel the design language that they've used is a little bit European. Usually this kind of design we see in European cars. From the front you see liking and disliking is always subjective, but for me, I like this shape. I like this shape. I like the way this car looks from the front. It is simple. They've kept it plain. When we come towards the profile, you get the 19 inches alloy wheel here. Lovely alloy wheels. I like it. Coming towards the profile, this is how the car looks from the side. It's a tall car, I should say. It's a tall SUV, and this roof rail is further giving it a taller look. Coming at the bottom, ground clearance. We've got a good ground clearance here, 175 mm, and the suspension setup this car has is perfect. You know why I'm telling that? I've told that in the past also. I don't know what these Chinese companies are doing. Are they getting all these things from the same vendor? I have no idea about it. This has got a perfect suspension setup. See, it's not that stiff, and at the same time, it's not that soft also. It's perfectly set up, and I've been driving in all the rough section till now, and my experience was good. I did not have issue anywhere. Check this out here. This flush door handles on the front and back. Flush door handles is become a common thing nowadays. You get it with almost all the cars. Coming towards the back, the car is little dirty. Please ignore that. You have got a very simple spoiler here, which also has got a high mount lights. You've got a wiper, defogger. That I don't understand. Why are they using piano finish inserts here outside? This is gonna catch scratches very fast. What is this design? I don't know, maybe it has got some meaning there, but somehow it is adding to the look. It looks good. Getting inside this car is a good feeling. You know why I am saying that? It's a lovely place to be at. There are few things which is really unique when you compare it with the existing competitors. First thing you'll notice is the steering wheel. It's not flat on the bottom or on the top. It's the regular round steering wheel that we get, and it's leather wrapped. And you've got steering mounted controls also. Of course, that's a good thing. Now this car door handle is different. You know, few cars you get a switch, few cars you've got a different kind of handle. But this one, they've given a chrome insert here. The way you operate this is a little different. When you pull it once like this, it unlocks the car, and when you pull it further this side, it opens the door. See, this seat has got a memory function also. When I opened the door, this moved back automatically. Now when I close the door, it is coming back to my driving position. Here there are 10 speakers that this company provide, and all the speakers sound quality is superb. Now look here, you've got a wireless charging facility here. Also there is a system which cools down your phone when you are on the go. You get similar kind of setup in many EVs nowadays with 2 cup holders here. But the unique thing here is these 2 AC vents. Usually we don't find this AC vents in this place, but in this car they've given it here, and most of the places they've used piano finish inserts. I am not a very big fan of piano finish inserts. They have used all soft materials here. Chrome inserts are there to give the continuity to the design, but they've used all soft materials here. Even in the doors also, if you see, they've used the soft materials, and it is actually giving us that premium feeling. Position that you are sitting is commanding. It's very commanding position. You get the good vision of the road. Even the bonnet of the car is visible from here. You've got a vision roof. You cannot open it. There are blinds which you can use to cover it, and to operate this blinds you have to use this touch screen. Most of the things in this car is from touch screen. All major functions that you need in your daily driving life, you can operate it from here, which I am not a very big fan of. I like the physical keys. I think many of my viewers already know that. Another unique thing that they've given in this car, for hanging your bag or whatever you are carrying, you don't get the glove box here in this car. I just found it out. Let's get inside the rear seat now. And first thing you'll notice is the door. It opens very wide. You can easily get inside the car. And check out all these things. Soft inserts even in the second row. Chinese people, they are very, very, very particular when it comes to the second row. They want roomy cabin. Still, I've got enough space here. Also, you've got this particular tray here. While you're on the go, you can put your laptop and work, or you can even put your tiffin box, have your food, or whatever you want to do. We've got a wonderful comfortable seat here. You've got under thigh support. You have got enough headroom, enough leg room. You have got headrest for all three passengers here. Now this is a fun place to be at. Moving towards the back, we have seen the way this boot opens. We'll do it manually now. Space is ample, space is enough, and there is another thing. You can either put this tray on the top, or you can put it at the bottom also to have additional boot space here. And you can also fold both seats. You've got 40-60 split available here. This thing has become common in most of the cars nowadays. To have additional space, you can do that. You also get 12-volt charging socket here. And you've got a clip to hang your bag. They're also giving you a light when you want to access things from the boot during the night. You've got a light here. You get a spare tire also. It's not the regular 19 inches one, but then you have got a spare tire. I think that's it about the car, right? Never forget to put on your seatbelt whenever you're driving. Let's go now. My dear beautiful people, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this video here. I have mentioned that in the beginning itself, AION is one of the best automotive brand that is available in our market. If you are considering buying an EV at this price range, do consider AION. And let me tell you, it's big in size. It's got a bigger wheelbase. It's large, it's comfortable driving. Though it's large, though it's big, but it's not at all difficult driving this car. In the city, I have done the driving inside the city. In the narrow lane, shoestring setup was also there. Few roads, which had a shoestring setup. I went there driving this car. It was not at all difficult for me to drive in that stretch. So if you are considering something at this range, I think consider AION V also. No automobile is perfect, no car is perfect. So what I'm saying is there is still room for improvement in this car also. For example, if this could have been a rear wheel drive car, cherry on the top, it would have been great. Is there anything that I do not like about this car? No, there's nothing. Only they would have given few physical buttons. It would have been great. That's it, people. I think I have included everything about this car. Range test, first 10% I've already shared with you all. Now I'm doing a downhill drive, and obviously I'm gonna get good range. And driving this car on the highway is going to be a cakewalk, I'll tell you. It's gonna be very comfortable. It's a tall car. Little bit of body roll you will experience, that's there, but not a deal breaker, I should say. So yeah, that's it, people. I'm done with the video. If there is anything else you want to know, if there is something which I have missed out on this video, comment section is all yours. Do comment down. I'll get the information from the company. If there is anything I've missed on, I'll share it with you all. If there is any doubt from your side, please do that. For now, what I'll do is I'll end this video here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay happy. Bye bye.